We just got confirmation from Bionic that a beloved vehicle has been added to the game again, the Blade. And in today's video, we're covering everything we know about this and also something else about a vehicle made limited. However, before we get on with today's video, I am giving away this Hyper Diamond level 5 at 45k subscribers, so if you want to win it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and join my Discord server, links down below. But anyway, I still think without further ado, let's just get straight into today's video because we've got a ton of cool and exciting news to cover for you guys. So yeah, anyway, at the start of this video, I said the Blade is coming back, and that is technically true. However, not entirely, because as Simo announced this literally 5 minutes ago. If we go onto Bedimo's Twitter page, you can see right here, Bionic. Here to stay, designed by this guy. Now, those first few words might just seem like, what the heck is that? I don't have a clue. Well, in fact, let me show you this little video that Asimo posted a few minutes ago. If we open up this video, it says introducing, and then it starts with B, ends in L, and it fills in the rest with Bionic. And as you can see, this vehicle looks awfully like the Blade. I mean, look, this is the Blade, and this is the Bionic. They look basically identical. Now, if we continue on in the video, shows a bit more about this vehicle. It looks absolutely insane. And yes, it very much reminisces off of the Blade. It's a new vehicle, and it is here to stay. And it comes on the 5th of December, literally in, I think, 3 days' time. So, first of all, what the heck? This is epic. But second of all, let's break down into this, because there's a couple more things to look at on this. So firstly, you might just be thinking, yeah, this is just a cool new vehicle. It's probably going to be same as, you know, something like the drone. But however, I'm here to tell you it's not. It's not going to be anything like the drone. The drone is not going to be anything in comparison to this. When the Blade was originally removed inside Jailbreak, it was replaced with this, the drone. And it was a bit disappointing, because the drone is not exactly the fastest thing in the world. However, the Blade was extremely fast. I think it reached nearly top speeds of 200 miles an hour when flying. As the the drone only reaches about 140 at top speed. However, about 142 if you go down a hill. So the fact that the Blade / Bionic is being added back into the game is absolutely incredible. This is the guy who made it the eggnog, and it wasn't actually originally going to be called the Bionic, because he linked the original post here, and he called it the Magneto. But this gives us a better in-depth review on what this vehicle will look like. And yes, this is literally confirmed to be coming to the game. So as we can see, it's got these really weird ports on the back. And that is also then confirmed again in this video, as you can see right here. It is, you know, strikingly resembling of the Blade. It is absolutely incredible. Now, this vehicle, for starters, has an incredible interior. I mean, just look at that. It's got dual yokes, it's got screens, and everything. And in different colors, this customization looks absolutely insane. It has got gull wing doors. You can sort of see that in the video just here. It literally has gull wing doors. And as you can see, just on the dashboard there, you can change a name. You can make it say Asimo, Bob the Log, I don't know, literally anything. I think there is a limit though. It's in between 6 or 7 characters. 6, 7? But anyway, it's sort of like the license plate, but that goes on the interior, which is quite nice. Here's some other photos of it in game, and this thing is just stunning. I mean, just look at it. It looks fantastic, and it is also sporty. The top speed on this is yet to be confirmed. However, it's still going to be something fast. The video doesn't really show the top speed or the speedometer, but as you can see from this thing flying, it is not slow. This is it going over the bridge, and it looks insanely quick. Also looks like it's got a pretty high hover height, a bit more so than the drone, I would say. The drone, this is about the max hover height that you get off the ground, so as you can see, it goes up. I hold E to go up, and I literally stop at this. This is as high as this thing will go. And it looks like the new Bionic will actually go a bit higher than the drone. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this. It is absolutely incredible, and it is literally being added to the game on the 5th. However, that is not the only news they have literally just revealed today. We've also got something even crazier. than knowing that there is a new vehicle resembling the Blade coming back into the game, but that is the disappearance of a vehicle becoming limited, and that is this, the drone. It is disappearing. You'll no longer be able to buy it, as it is becoming a limited vehicle. There's only so many of these that you can get inside the game now. They are becoming limited like any other vehicle, like the Torpedo, like the Javelin, like the Celsior, literally anything else. It is becoming limited. Now, firstly, what the heck? This is insane. We've never really had a new vehicle become limited just like that. It's really weird. I'm glad they're not removing it rather than, you know, just doing like they did with the Blade. Instead, it's not getting replaced, it's just getting set aside and it's getting vaulted and made limited. You can trade this drone if you own it. If you don't believe me, then literally look on this tweet with Badimo. They said, "This is your last chance to pick up the drone. The drone will become our first aerial spawning limited." So if you've got some drones, I would stockpile on them, because you can literally just buy them at the moment and we know they're becoming limited. If you've got a couple mil to spare, just buy like 3 of these drones and you should be set with value. Now, as you see, it says it will be the first aerial spawning limited. Now, honestly, I've no clue what they mean by this, because at the moment, if you're in Jailbreak, you can literally come up to any helipad, press E on this little control panel here, and spawn any of the limiteds, like the Escape Bot, the Celsior, or the Crew Capsule, which are the only 3 limited vehicles that fly. So I don't really know what he means by this. Maybe he means that you'll be able to spawn it from the mobile garage, like you can do with the Escape Bot or the Celsior. But literally right now, you can literally just click the drone and do that. So I don't really know what he means by this, because you can still spawn it. Assume if you're watching this, can you just clarify what it means by that? Because I'm a bit confused. And if anybody watching knows exactly what this means, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm still confused. I've been looking at this thing for like 5 minutes. But yeah, you might be wondering, where will this Bionic spawn? And I assume it's going to spawn at the $1 million dealership, because obviously the drone is becoming limited. You will not be able to buy it. So I assume it's going from the dealership and the Bionic will take its place. And because of that, I reckon this new Bionic is going to be valued at just only $1 million, which is quite good because a lot of people already have $1 million and it's not too hard to grind for. It's here to stay, it's not going anywhere. But like, I mean, that's some pretty stupidly exciting news. I have not seen this before in Jailbreak history, I don't believe. I mean, we've basically got the Blade coming back. It was one of the most loved vehicles in the game because of how insanely powered it was. Also, if you could spawn it, that would just be too OP, I reckon. Actually, yeah, that would be far too OP. But guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. This was literally only announced less than an hour ago. I'm rushing to get this video out so that you guys can see it before everyone else. But so far, I am absolutely stoked to look at this thing, and I'm so excited to use it. And when it comes out, I'll be making a live stream on it and a video so you guys don't miss a single thing. Also, when this drone goes limited, I wonder what the value of it will be. I wonder how many people actually own it, because I own 2 of them somehow, and none of them are my original ones. So I think at some point, I'm gonna need to, you know, trade these to an alt account and then buy another drone, which means I'm gonna lose $1 million cash. I know. But anyway, gamers, that is all for today's video. If you're excited for this update, let me know down below. Leave a like and subscribe. As you know, I'm giving away this Hyper Diamond level 5 at 45k subscribers, and we're literally less than 5k away at the moment. Make sure you follow me on Roblox, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord server, and all that good stuff. And gamers, I will see you all in the next video, where we have a look at this new Bionic when it comes into the game. Goodbye.